Welcome back to Session 0, where I discuss RPG topics. My name is Brian, and in today's world building video, I want to continue my mini-series of drawing inspiration from the Harry Potter books. If you want to see how I combine Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets with Magic the Gathering to make a whole new world, please stay tuned. So, the name of this book is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So, I want to add Chamber and Secret to my flavor text search. Of course, we're using or there, so it'll catch with any of them. This cover has a lot of green in it, so I want to include green in my mana source. Green mana in Magic the Gathering is all about life and nature, so I'll assume I'll end up with a very woodsy feel for this video. 24 cards on the search is a good short list, and I only want to take 3 of them, so let's see what we've got. Let's see, they seek out living trees to glean age-old secrets from sap and wood. This one actually looks really interesting, and it's probably the only green card that has the word chamber in the flavor text. But does it really fit my requirements for a world building card? I like my cards to either introduce multiple people, groups, or places into the world, or introduce a large conflict or mystery. Unfortunately, the flavor text here for Escape the Wilds doesn't really fit the bill. Let's see. Some secrets want to be revealed. They burst through the soil of their own accord. There's a secret at the heart of this world, and I will unlock it. It's interesting. Study the great spirits of our age and those of the past. Prune secrets from the branching traceries of our lineage. Within silent clearings guarded by living palisades, the natural world guards its most precious secrets. That one's pretty good, but again, doesn't really fit my requirements. The communal mind produces a savage strategy, and that's actually pretty cool. I like the hive mind idea. Farika has written her secrets on its bones so that only the worthy may discover them. Oh, I think this one will work. Jukai Forest was known for its secrets, which drew in many wayfarers and wizards. But it was the same secrets that kept most of the seekers from ever being heard from again. So I do like that. It gives us a place. It has 2 groups of people and a mystery. So I'll definitely grab this one. Let's see. The ancient books slowly crumbled, their secrets turning to dust, but their every word sings with the magus' head. Nature's secrets can be read on every tree, every branch, every leaf. This one looks good. The shepherds work in secret, seeking out abominations against nature and returning them to earth and dust. I like this. It gives us a group of people with a conflict with some monsters, so I'll grab this one too. Let's see. The elves remember every secret path for the days when they ruled the realm. In the remote corners of Kessig, protection is found in secret powers unknown to the Church of Avacyn. Yeah, that one's good too. It gives us a place, and that'll probably just represent, the game world. It gives us a mystery with secret powers and another group, the Church. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Now that is 3 cards, but let me keep looking and see if anything better comes along. All the sylvan secrets of this world are etched between my rings. Rashaka Trade and Secrets. These silver cards I don't even really like. These are from the unsets. They're meant to be more humorous than normal Magic. So the flavor text here reads, his friends at the gym never knew Garant's secret shame. For years he had tried to walk away from the professional arm wrestling, but hey, free monkeys. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, look at the art on this one. This really says Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Man, that's a really cool looking piece of art. There is no secret buried so deep that we will never find it. Kotar Sultai Necromancer. Well, it doesn't really fit, for my story ideas, but I do love that art. It really says Chamber of Secrets. Let's see. Protection from artifacts. It is my honor to keep the secrets safe, not to know them. For his crimes, he was made to forget all the troll's secrets. Beneath crashing waves lie an ocean of secrets waiting to be explored. That one is actually really cool, but I don't think it gives me enough. I mean, it's giving us an underground place with some mystery, so it technically qualifies. But I am going for this more of a woodsy feel with the other 3 cards I have, so I'm not going to use that one. The secret of this world weighs upon us, and we have been shaped by time and duty to bear it. No forest is so remote that the elves don't know its secrets. I like the 3 cards that I have already. I'm going to rearrange them in reversed order, though, because I already have an essential element forming in my mind. It'll go something like, the church guides and protects its worshippers from abominations, but a secret protection draws others to the alluring forest. That hits each of these 3 cards and gives us an interesting group, conflict, some monsters, and a mystery. And we can pick up some of the other aspects of the cards with the world building questions. What deity does the church worship? How do they protect their followers? What abominations of nature roam the world? What faction works in secret to hunt and destroy these abominations? Why do they wish to remain secret? What is the Alluring Forest's secret protection rumored to be? What famous adventurer entered the Alluring Forest but never returned? If you're going to use this for a solo game, or want to build the game world for yourself, or even just do this as a fun exercise, then go ahead and answer these questions yourself. But if you want to use them for collaborative world building, then ask your players to answer them, and have each player answer number 6 and 7. It's just going to help build the world out some more. All right, now let's look at some party dynamics. As always, these aren't necessary, but they give the players some fun idea for what kind of characters they want to play. You can choose which aspect you want, but unless everyone already has a really good idea about what they'd like to play, it can be a lot of fun to discover it by rolling randomly. So we'll start with what type of people the characters are with the "You Are" column. So that reads, "You are members of the church." I think these would be clerics and paladins, but might also be rangers, as all 3 of these classes can take a deity in Dungeon World. These characters work directly on the church's behalf. Followers of the church. These could be any class, even the ones above. These are characters who follow the church and its ways, but are working together for a common goal, not directly working for the church. Abomination hunters of the secretive faction. Druids, fighters, and rangers come to mind first, but again, these could be any class. Wizards could be handy for such work. Clerics of a deity other than the church could work here as well. These characters share a strong dislike of the abominations that roam their world, but also have a secretive nature, so a thief may fit into this bunch as well. Finally, mercenaries hired by a noble. These could be any class that is working together as mercenaries. Again, these don't shoehorn you into playing any specific class, they're just kind of loose guidelines. Players can choose any class for any of these. Now we get to the attempting to column. It's specifically worded that way so that the game begins with action. This is what the characters are attempting to do right at the start of the campaign, and are not the overarching campaign objective. You are attempting to track a missing comrade through the Alluring Forest. Negotiate with toll-demanding bandits. Sneak up on a small group, nest, or hive of abominations. Chase down a thief fleeing through crowded streets. Extinguish a fire in a rural settlement. And protect a family from attacking abominations. Dig into these a little deeper if you need to. As always, once the world building questions are answered and the party dynamic is settled upon, it's time to create characters. This is when you and your players come up with an adventure or campaign objective. That's it for this video, combining Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets with Magic the Gathering. Check out my Sorcerer's Stone video, and again, check out my Session Zero zine issue number 3, The Dark Forest, which was inspired by Harry Potter. Its free companion is a world building example I did back in 2017. Finally, here's another world building exercise for you. Go to gatherer.wizards.com/pages/advantage or advanced.aspx. Use the same search terms I used for this video, except change the selection of green to black. Black Mana is about death and decay, so I guarantee you those cards will result in some very different world building. I want to take a second to thank my producers, who are, of course, my patrons on patreon.com/Brian Holland. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.